It is what it is. Hey, I saw the results. I still woke up and chased. I'm hungry for this. I'm hungry for this. I want the world and everything in it. I just told my girl I love her, said she loving me, but she mad at me, so she spell it L-U-V. Living lavishly, walk around in double C. Got no salary, everything I kill I eat. They all doubted me, till they see me on the screen. They all proud of me, same people that ain't believe. Burning calories, running shit up with my team. Say your majesty, know I'm living like a king. About 25 a day, that's just my daily schedule. Ain't about who doing better, cause we gon' win together. I hit another level.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? We back again. We finally found them, y'all. We found them, y'all. We had to go to the depths of H-Town. I thought they left him in the streets of Atlanta, but they flew him to H-Town, and he made it back. We got your favorite uncle, Uncle Pluff. Uncle
Hey, hey. I've been on the road. I've been on the world tour, baby.
He got a surprise. Plug got a surprise segment tonight. He don't know it, but I got a segment for him. He don't need no coaching though. He'll be ready. He'll be ready. 333. What's up? Classic already in the chat early. He wanted to see what he's about tonight. Classic. No, this for the fellas tonight. We're gonna especially the first half of this. This is for the fellas tonight. But before we get going, we got your favorite white girl.
Hey y'all.
You know, she got black friends, but they don't like her. No, we just messing with y'all. Nah, man. Hope everybody having a blessed day today, man. Good day for sure.
Happy birthday, my boy.
Happy birthday to you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Make sure y'all get that money transferring over from your savings to your checking. Send them super chats tonight. You know what I mean? 25 minimum. You know what I mean? 25 at the door for women, 50 for men.
And you gotta buy a drink. And you know how you go to them places where you gotta buy a drink too? Like you gotta get in the door and buy a drink while you there.
Yeah. We're gonna celebrate this weekend though. We're gonna have it's gonna be good. Yeah. But man, I got something for him tonight. Classic, man. You inspired this. If y'all can see from the thumbnail, we're gonna be talking a little bit about Cardi B, Stephon Diggs. But I actually pulled a classic today, man. I created my own definition. Created my own definition, man. So if y'all can see here, man, I created my own definition, and it's called Foresight failure. Let me say
failure. Foresight, the inability to anticipate, recognize, or adequately prepare for future challenges, opportunities, or consequences, despite having access to information patterns or signals that could have reasonably guided better decision making.
Read that one more. Read that one more time for a plug. They gonna need
it. Foresight failure is the inability. Excuse me. The inability to anticipate, recognize, or adequately prepare for future challenges, opportunities, or consequences, despite having access to information, patterns, and signals that could have reasonably guided better decision making.
Ooh, can I get that? Can I get that thumbnail?
Yeah, you can. But we're talking about foresight, a lack of foresight tonight, man. I was very, very disappointed with the breaking news. I was very, very disappointed, man. Very disappointed in Stephon Diggs. Appreciate it, class. Yeah, we own it tonight, man. I hate to do this. Y'all know I like to get on top of the no pun intended. I like to get on top of the women on their topics.
Wait.
I gotta talk to the guys first, man. I gotta talk to the guys first. He said this is an amazing definition. We're going to have to publish this before somebody steals it. That's why I got the logo on there and everything.
Absolutely.
Hey, we got it. He said, email me that. I got you. Yeah, but we're talking about foresight, man, and a lack thereof. So we're going to start off with the topic of the night, the icebreaker. We're going to be talking about Cardi B, Stephon Diggs are expecting their first child. We all know Cardi B has 3 herself already.
And Stephon has 1, right?
Yep. Yeah. So we're going to play this. And we got to get into this today, guys.
Thank you. Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man were very supportive of each other.
There was all sorts of speculation. Is she not? Did you decide that you weren't ready to talk about it? What was your thinking there? Why did you think, okay, now I'm going to talk about it?
By the way, now that I talked about it, y'all better get my album. Y'all wanted to know, right? Now y'all know. Now y'all could buy my album so I could buy Pampers and diapers and all that type of stuff. I told ya. Now go support my album because I'm a mother of 4 now. No, this is like, can I just say it on my own time? Like, I'm not hiding.
Yeah, on my own time.
Like on my own time. Yes, it's like on my own terms. Let me close some deals first. You know what I'm saying? Let me close some deals first. And it's like, you know what? You don't really want to say right away that you're pregnant. Like, it's like, let me see a couple of more sonograms. Let my baby be healthy. And you know what's so crazy? I haven't till today. Matter of fact, I have to tell them this week. Before this interview come out, I haven't even told my parents.
No way, Cardi.
I haven't told my parents. They just be looking at me like,
Cardi. Wait. Back up. Why haven't you told them?
Because I'm scared of them. I'm very scared of them.
We're going to end it there, man. Welcome to everybody who just came into the chat. Tristan.
Hey, Tristan.
We're talking about men starting off, man. The lack of foresight, man. Uncle Plug was kind enough to read the definition. Tristan, I'm going to pop it up on the screen for you. We won't read it again, but I'm going to give you a couple minutes to look over it. We're talking about foresight failure tonight, man. This is a definition that I created today. Shout out to the inspiration from Classic Codes for creating words and definitions. But we're talking about foresight failure tonight, starting off with Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, man. So hopefully you got a chance to look at that. I'm gonna let you guys start first.
Plug, welcome back. It's all on you.
I'm gonna let them live, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let them live. I mean, women with 3 of them, dog.
Tree.
It's gonna be a hell of a Christmas, boy. All said, Cardi, Stephon. It'll be one hell of a Christmas, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. It's gonna be Hot Wheels and LOLs and Spider-Man and Incredible Hulk. There'll be Marvel everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say about this one, bro.
How long has he been dating?
Is he balling this year? I ain't watched the Patriot game yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. That's tough, man. That's tough, man.
April?
The only thing that my opinion is, from the outside, is they should have waited. They're not even locked in under the covenant. They both already have children from previous relationships. And just because you getting it in without protection doesn't mean that it necessarily has to happen. You still prevent it. So, I mean, they should have, to me, they should have taken steps to prevent something like this from happening. But maybe they just want to build God's kingdom.
She must got that walk for real.
That she said. That's what she got.
Summer Girls won. City Girls. City Girls 1, City Boys 0, man. This is another failure on the men's part, man. I understand what Uncle Plug said, let them live. I have to give you some good fatherly advice, Stephon. You lacked a lot of foresight before shooting into that club. That was a very bad idea. You witnessed and was a part of a woman who weaponized her own children against the father of her ex-husband. So you thought that was the best person to procreate. What's that big word they use? Is it procreate? How you say that?
Procreate.
Procreate.
Mm-hmm.
despite having access to information, patterns, and signals that can lead to having reasonably guided you to making a better decision. What else do we as men need today? We always talk about the women. Talk about the women. We talk about they have a list of demands. We talk about they can't hold a marriage together. We say they don't got no tolerance. But as men, we lack foresight to even pick the right one. Hey, who knows? They might block. You know, I could be wrong today. On September 17th, I could be wrong today. They could blossom and become the next Sierra and Russell Wilson. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. With that being said, this dude lacks.
Look, you say it out loud. You say it out loud. Say it out loud, look. Say
it. Impregnate something.
It's crazy work.
Crazy work.
Girl said she got that.
He said, "Get a bucket and a mop."
This is the same woman who just told you she didn't even want to tell her parents because they look at her a certain way.
Right. So if you have that reservation already in your mind, then why even?
I'm telling y'all, man, this is very, very, very bad, very, very poor foresight on Diggs' part. Yep, very weak, very weak. He tweaking, and her new potty, she brought looks ridiculous.
What you mean, classic?
He said something about her potty looks ridiculous. Stephon lacks foresight because he's godless. Just for sure, man. For sure, man. Like, I don't. What got me? It's not even her being pregnant. It's just the point of what she did. Like, y'all opening relationship was a battle against your ex-husband.
And that wasn't even completed. That wasn't even signed off and finished.
But think about that. You were introduced to another man by being used in media, being like, that's crazy. Getting the same braids as your son, as the man's son. Like, this is very poor foresight, man. This is all I could think about. He didn't have the ability to anticipate and recognize what was going to happen. Oh, he said, oh, okay. So I got you. He twerking and her new booty she bought looks ridiculous. Got you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, man, we had to start off with this today because it's gone viral. She came out with this. I think it's also to keep selling albums as well.
Oh, definitely.
He said,
hey, here you go, buddy.
Hey, they're gonna be passing them to each other now, trying to fight her. Y'all know what type
of be friends after this.
Y'all know what type of child support bag she gonna get?
Man, she gonna be rich. Hey, what Ross say?
Might not even have to put out another album.
You know, Ross said, "Rich family, this gonna be her last album." You know, got 2 studio albums, and they're gonna be retirement. I'm retired.
I'm telling you, dog. She finna break the bank with y'all. Dog.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this: that first single she done released off of that be fine now.
Oh yeah, and like
that imaginary players, hey, she going in on that one, boy.
I tell people this. Cardi B's personality is dope. I think she has a funny, goofy personality.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm not judging her as a person, but when it comes to like her actions, as a man, you have to do better. We have to do better. I can't even really judge her. But it goes back to those statistics that we always talk about, though, that every woman is messing with the same guy and every guy is messing with the same women.
We just passing along them souls, guys.
I believe they have. I believe right now they still young and they having fun. You know what I'm saying? Now when they reach this pinnacle called age, and look back. You know what I'm saying? When you be getting all that, you know what I'm saying, stuff on your body and this, that, and the third. So I be looking at that, be going, what the fuck was I thinking when I got this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what state of mind was I in when I did this? Go back and check out some, we having conversations in the shop, be like, it sounded good then. That was like 98. He was at 25 now. It's like, well, what you was on, boy. What classes say you was tweaking.
Yeah.
But with that being said, you can still be young and have fun and not procreate. It's irresponsible to do that. I mean, yes, Cardi B was married with her, her first baby daddy, her first husband, until she was divorced. So yes, having 3 kids, that's fine and dandy. But you're so fresh moving from one relationship to another, moving from a marriage to another relationship. And you're already.
That's what
I didn't hear you.
Good question.
Is it a relationship?
I don't know what it is. They're together. We
don't know. They could have discussed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's like, I don't know. Maybe the friendship is better than the relationship. That could be a topic. Is friendship better than the relationship? When you ain't got that, you ain't gotta have that. Oh, let me check in, or I ain't gotta send you a text, or
we talked about that a little bit.
I ain't gotta go out and you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta check. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm over here. I'll be home at this. You know what I mean? Like it's maybe the friendship is better than the relationship.
But can you still use that terminology once you bring a life into it though?
Hey, we had another conversation. Can you be a great parent without being in the house?
Yeah, that's true.
So I will honestly say, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if they having fun, man, let them have fun. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't got them gonna be some private school kids anyway. So
definitely.
They'll be well mannered, you know what I'm saying, till they get, you know what I'm saying, old enough, you know what I mean? The Offset, I think he's from the streets. I would assume he's from the street. I don't believe nothing a rapper tell me no more, Be like, yeah, because you can sit in this interrogation room all you want to. I'm assuming you lying.
Yeah.
Like, son, I ain't using none of this information you giving me, son. I think you're lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
The child, I don't think the child gonna lose. I don't think the child gonna lose. I think Offset actions got him banned from the kingdom. I think the things he was saying, the things he was doing, because if he was saying crazy shit on the internet, I just imagine. And boy, I'm telling you, like nobody know where the nose goes when the doors are closed, and how niggas act when you don't think the camera's rolling. You don't know how Buddy be talking to little mama.
Yeah.
You don't know how Buddy. But we can say it's toxic, classic. But at the same time, I mean, it's gonna be one hell of a Christmas and a birthday. Them birthday parties gonna be off the chain.
They already been. The one she's had already been off the chain.
I'm telling you, boy, them kids gonna have a blast. I'm gonna tell you this. I know a dude right now that got both his old lady and both his baby mama staying in the house. And all the kids there too. And the 2 baby mamas don't kill. And the one baby mama moved with a boyfriend, and they broke up and moved right back in the house. It's amazing what you never know what people will do when they in this situation. Get what? They ain't sitting in my chair. I ain't got to deal with them. Hey, classic, I ain't got to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? You got Tiny and T.I. They've been together forever. They what it is? They got like 6 kids.
Yeah.
They got one bad apple.
Yeah, I would say only one bad. Yeah,
they got one bad apple. That's because he looked like one of them little trolls with the last.
He look like his mama.
He look funny because he funny looking. You know what I'm saying? Tip, I love you. Tiny, I love you. But that boy funny looking. I'm just talking about him the other day. I'm like, why he so bright? You know what I'm saying? And why he look like one of them little trolls with the little jewel in his belt?
Right.
He hit a little jewel in his stomach. Like,
Trisha
like a little cartoon character.
Trisha said they have no structure for these kids and they're not raising them right either, all for content purposes.
True.
And are they raising them actually, or is the nanny doing it?
I don't even care about all that, man. I need men to make better decisions, man.
Man, look.
We really do.
Like,
little
head gonna be big head all day, bro. Little head gonna be big head all day.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? Little head gonna be big head all day. He tried to go for that. That's all he thinking about. Right now, he can't even go to training camp. He ain't out there practicing right, bro. He want to go back. He want to go back and get that
fantasy football league right there.
I'm serious, bro. She probably sending him videos. She probably, you don't hear nothing but. He out there. Damn, Stephon, you gotta catch the ball now. I don't know. I'm telling that monkey will get you, boy.
And you know, hey, maybe he's securing his future.
Hey,
I said, hey, y'all bro, better be careful. You get Kevin Federline out here.
Hey, he might be securing his future. The football ain't working out right now too good.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're gonna be sitting on the couch with your brother that keep getting burnt every Sunday. On the Cowboy. He said athletes get some crazy money and make the dumbest decision. It is, Tristan. Crazy, man. Crazy work. But as we
I will say this though. I do want to make this final comment about the situation.
Okay.
Men need to become more accountable about where they plant their seeds.
I agree.
Because a woman, you know,
it's gonna be a few out there that disagree.
women, as I've heard some gentlemen say on these panels, women are evil. They will do whatever they have to do to procreate with you because you have money or whatever. I mean, and I know in this situation it's totally different, but women will lie and say, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm on birth control. You know, have your way." But a man needs to be responsible too, because he's pointing that fire hydrant, you know, wherever he needs to point it, and he has the opportunity to pull away and cut it off. So
for April 2.
Thank you, Trish. So he has the opportunity. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the man has the opportunity to make sure that the seed does not get planted, because
April, we get it.
Okay.
We give you a little rope, and you just
get him.
They tug of war.
Hey, and I tell her from the gate. I said, hey, if he gonna be green, baby girl, give it everything. Get everything. Take him up through there. Take him up through there.
Classic. She gonna be like, I want to feel it all, baby. I don't want to feel that on. I want to feel it skin to skin. And what you gonna say, Classic?
That sounds like it.
We need to do after dark. No middleman after dark. Hello. And talk about things like this on a Friday night.
That sounds like experience. I want
to. No, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
Hold tight and don't let go.
And y'all men, I'm gonna tell you, y'all men will be in their ears. I ain't gotta put this on right now. Let me just sit. Hey. We need to do a no middleman panel after dark so we can talk about stuff like this later on in the evening.
But since we talking about sports and we talking about Diggs, hey guys, we got another new segment for the show. Plugs Sports Predictions.
All right, Plug.
I've been on my shit. Y'all gotta see my sport book, but I've been on my shit.
So what we're gonna do here on this segment, since you know Plug is very knowledgeable of sports, his Bucks are doing their thing. We all know tomorrow
let it bake.
It's Thursday night football, so we got Plug-in Sports here.
All right.
Plug Sports Predictions. So we got the matchup. We got the matchup tomorrow night. You got your Dolphins. You got the Buffalo Bills. So we're gonna tune in right quick to Uncle Plug for Uncle Plug TV, and we're gonna plug in the sports and let us know what you got, man.
Well, can't be seen, brother.
You good?
All right. So we got the Buffalo Bills at the crib, and we got the Miami Dolphins on the road. The Miami Dolphins are horrible at home. They are dysfunctional as hell. The head coach seems to be breaking down. I mean, I see him on the press conference. He looked like he just you only as good as your leader. Tua giving, he was swinging on Josh Allen dang-a-lang at his press conference. Oh, what the hell is you doing? This is a division game. There should be some hate in there somewhere. So I predict that the Buffalo Bills are going to beat the brakes. I'm talking about the brakes, the brake pads, the rotors off of the Dolphins tomorrow night. And I predict that Josh Allen just going to act a damn fool. I think he is on his MVP Part 2 campaign, and he ain't letting up for nobody. I think Josh going to have probably over 100, probably 100 rushing, probably about 350 passing. If I'm a betting man, so say if I was a betting man, no, I'm a betting man. My money, let me see what that spread is.
Oh, there we go.
Let me go see what that spread is for tomorrow. Let me see what that spread is.
While he's pulling it up, this is the matchup right here in front of y'all for Plug In Sports. He's pulling up the spread.
Okay. Miami Dolphins. That spread is 11.5. Now, but the over and under is 50.5. But that line, but the money line is so extreme. The money line, hold on, let me go to my gambling site. Let me go to my gambling site. Because that money line on that site is extreme. That money line will tell you a lot.
Yeah.
That money line will tell you a lot. That money line will tell you a lot, boy. I'm going in here real quick. Because that spread is on here is -2. They are 12-point favorite. I'm gonna take that. I'll take that spread.
Buffalo.
I'll take that spread.
April, you put that in the comments. Put that spread in the comment, April.
Yeah, -12. -12.
Buffalo.
Yeah, -12 Buffalo. I'll take that spread.
This is all for content purposes only.
Oh yeah, I am not. I am
experts.
No, I'm not an expert. But it also on that line they got over 30 on the over line. I might take that over line. I'll take that over line too. It's so overrated, man. You drunk, man. What is you on, bro? What is wrong with you? What is you on?
Josh Allen is as advertised, bro. As advertised,
bruh. You tripping, dog. It's a lot. It's a couple of them in the league that you can say overrated. Shit, Josh ain't one of them, boy.
Not at all.
Josh ain't, bro. Let me tell you something. You got Keon Coleman, Shakur, Schultz. I mean Kincaid. James Cook. Now that boy that been raw. That boy he looking better than Dalvin, bro. He looking better than Dalvin. He looking better than their brother, boy. That boy he get with it. Man, they been drunk as Adrian, bro, because he's overrated. His man is not overrated, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He is not overrated, bro. He like that, bro. I seen him in person, bro, at Raymond James Stadium, bro. Not only do the boy throw a smooth, clean, crisp ball, he places it where it needs to be placed. And he not only does he run, he knows when to run. That's one guy, dog, that like what you said, bro. What you said, what was that phrase you said? As advertised?
Yeah, he's as advertised. He's done it with the less of a roster. Then he got Diggs for a little bit where everybody thought. Then he lost Diggs. This guy's been able to do it with whatever Buffalo had around him.
You better believe it, bro.
As advertised, dog. Like period, point blank.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, let me give you a little something, classic.
Carried away.
And I'm gonna be real with you because I called some mean ass upsets in college football last week. I called some mean ass. I called that Georgia Tech, boy.
Yeah,
I called that Georgia Tech, and I called that Old Dominion over VTech. You understand me? I started off a class. Listen to me, bro. Listen. I started off with a $50 free play. I had been using this one site. I gotta plug. I gotta show you something. I started it. I have been betting, so they tried to entice me to come back, right? So they gave me a $50 free play. Check my balance. Check my balance, cuz. That from a $50 free play ain't deposit shit.
What's that?
Ain't deposit shit.
At 381?
Yeah, 381. I've been on my shit. And I'm talking about, and I'm talking about going for broke. And I couldn't even take Tampa Bay with the spread. I had to take them on the money line. It would have been, I had to take them on the money line.
He said Lamar Jackson is the best loser in the league. Josh Allen is the
best lover.
To him. He replaced. He said loser.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I definitely agree.
No, man, Josh like that, bro. I ain't gonna even stunt. Yeah. Like it's three quarterbacks right now. Well, I'll say four. There's 4 quarterbacks in the league right now that bro, you can count on their ass. Like you can if they lose, it's as disappointing. No, it's not as disappointing as them, you know what I'm saying? Like as these other quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, and Baker Mayfield. And I said it.
You got to put whatchamacallit in there, but he hurt for the season. Joe Burrow.
I can't. He out of
Yeah,
there. If you ain't active, I ain't stun you. And you ain't on my team, I ain't stun you yet.
See, Class is trying to get me. I ain't gonna go in on Lamar today. This ain't even about Lamar. I ain't going.
I said Josh 10 toes. Yeah, hey Josh like that boy. Yeah, hey, only thing you got to do is to go look beside the name on your fantasy 100% roster.
Classic gaslight. We ain't getting in that.
Hey,
I ain't talking about Lamar. I ain't giving Lamar no energy tonight.
Everybody. If you look, real talk. Now I ain't gonna lie. Burrow throws a beautiful ball, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Burrow throws a beautiful ball, but he also throws it to one hell of a receiver. But Jamar Chase might be one of the best wide receivers we have seen. Probably, I want to see how his career end up. Ever. Jamar Chase is the truth, bro. Without a shadow of a doubt. We got one that's coming. We got one that's up and coming, boy. You better watch out for Ed Booker, boy. Hey, this Tampa Bay shit real, boy.
Yeah, you're a dog. But
hey. So we are taking the Buffalo Bills with the spread.
-12.
-12. And I wouldn't bet it right now. Do not bet it right now. Wait till when they start the Thursday night countdown. You know what I'm saying? And they start talking this, that, and the third, because them lines be fluctuating, and you can get it for -10, -9. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of the lines. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little tip. Just like when you go into these games, don't be in a rush to go see the national anthem and go wave the flag. Now, just wait a little bit. You might get the ticket for about $100 cheaper. I ain't going to these games for big dollars, but you understand me? You know, I've been getting lucky. I'm telling you, God love me, boy. I'm telling you, boy. When
you got that favor.
It's been two disappointing weeks for the opposing. Boy, the Atlanta Falcons, when they were swagging and surfing, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, Baker was the lifeguard on their motherfucking ass. Baker was the lifeguard, boy. You hear me? Baker was the lifeguard on their ass. Somebody came back on a gave it to him. Then back we got to Houston, but them boys came out there. It was on them bucking Broncos out there. Man, Baker came out there with them chaps on and put it on their ass. Boy, you understand me?
He said Burrow, Mahomes, Herbert, Hurts, Lamar.
Man, you drunk. Man, go on. Man, hey, classic. Hey, look, man. Let me tell you something. You tripping? Man, let me go back. Man, you tripping, classic. But you my boy and all. But you tripping.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. But we're gonna start this segment every Wednesday night. We're gonna call it Plug In Sports. Well, Uncle Plug is gonna give you his Thursday night predictions. Again, we are not professional. We're gonna get some music behind this soon, but we are not professional. So if you play that -12 spread and it don't work, don't come back to no middleman.
Don't come back here hollering at me. Hey, at your own risk. Yeah. Play at your own risk.
But that's our new segment. We're gonna start throwing in on Wednesday nights. We're gonna do Plug In Sports. You could coin that phrase.
What kind of points predictions y'all got for that before we move on? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say 35-7 Bills.
No. I think the game is going to be closer than people think.
It's a division game.
I wouldn't take the -12 spread. I wouldn't. I will give Buffalo to win by 6. Just because I think Tua is going to have one of those games, and then everybody's going to be talking crazy about him the next day about maybe he's back, maybe he's found his rhythm. I don't think you can keep talent like Tyreek Hill contained for a whole 17-game season. And I think those guys are going to have a decent game.
Normally I would agree because it's a division game. I would, bro. But that shit is dysfunction down there in South Florida, bro.
We'll see. I think it is too, but I really think they're going to pull it together.
They got no run game going. They passing game is off. Tua off. Tariq, they ain't vibing. I think Jalen Waddle is out. Man, it's bad, bro. It's bad. Man, I know everybody who got A-Chain on their roster is upset. Upset, bro. It's not good.
He said, I must be slow. I don't see Allen is the Jimmy Butler of football. Playing hard is the best attribute over height. Okay. I'll say
you ain't playing into that tonight, is you? You ain't playing into none of that what Classic got going on tonight.
No, that some things better left unsaid.
Hey, if anything, I would take that over. I would take that over, like Buffalo over, not the game over, not the game over, but the game over is 50. The game over is 50, but I would take the over.
Cool, man. Good segment, Plug. Good segment,
Absolutely.
Plug.
Hey, and if anything, definitely take Tampa Bay this Sunday.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
We got the New York Jets without Justin Fields. We got Tyrod Taylor. He's a
heck of a journey.
He's like the perfect seasoning. He's like the perfect seasoning on some liver.
Skill should be your best attribute, not effort. OMG, Allen has broken nose and kept playing. Cool. So,
hey, Classic, you ain't ruffling no feathers over here. That's my dog. Hey, Classic, hey, that's my dog. You trolling now. You trolling, bro.
Now with that, some things are better left unsaid. So, as we transition off of Josh Allen, this is a perfect segue to what Classic's not doing. We're going to talk about, is success realistic? Because we are not talking realism right now. So we're going to go to someone, Steve Harvey, here on The Pivot, talks about what success looks like. And I really want to hear from the men too, about how you guys feel about this. So we're going to play this, and then we're going to talk a little bit about, is success realistic?
Aim or vision shall perish. You got to always have something you shooting for or what you getting up for. So you can't lose your motivation. That's why when a lot of people retire, they just wither and die because their reason to get up and go live has been taken away. They thought retirement, but they had purpose. See, you got to always have purpose. Yeah, I tell young people this all the time, man. It's hard to make money, man. And it's hard to make a lot of money. And it take a long time to make a lot of money. But if you think it's hard to make money, it's way harder to keep it and add to it. I equate it to doing 100 push-ups. You know, all y'all in physical shape. You played in the league. But the average person can't do 100 push-ups in a row. I bet you it'll be every 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 people you can find do 100 in a row. Probably more than that. But let's say that you manage somehow to get to 70 and every fiber in your body is shaking and quivering and you get to 80 and your teeth has got hairline fractures in it and the veins is bulging out your head. And then you get to 90 push-ups and you peeing on yourself and people are talking to you, you can't even communicate. And somehow, by the grace of God, you get 100 push-ups in. You are now successful. Now, guess what? To stay successful, guess what you got to do? You got to hold. You got to lock and hold. And after 100, that locking and holding is hard because you done burned everything up getting there. Yeah. Now you got to hold, but that's the only way. You got to lock and hold. And you got to stay there, man, because at that point, by the time you get here, you got so many people counting on you. Yeah. And like, you know, you all heads of families. What happened if you stop doing what you do? Have you counted the people that will crumble and suffer if you stop doing what you do? Oh, yeah. You can start with all them people that bought all these cameras and drove all these trucks. They got to go find something else to do. That's starters. Then they family got to get the news. I ain't working no more with Pivot. They got to start thinking of something else. You ain't even said nothing about what you do for your parents, what you do for your wife's people, because you helping everybody. Because everybody think you it.
So I thought that it was a very good conversation they were having. And I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on, do you feel success is realistic? Or do you just feel sometimes you get to the top just to hold others down?
Go ahead, Lamont.
To continue to being successful, you have to constantly work at it. You just can't get to that successful point and it stop. So, what was just the second part of your question?
You're not listening tonight?
I am.
Look at her face. Look. No, I said, do you reach success? Is success realistic, or do you reach success just to hold other people down?
I'm not. The second part is not registering tonight. What do you mean by holding? When I get successful, I'm just being there to provide like for other people.
Like he just said on that, he gave that analogy of the push-ups, and he said you have to hold. But then he also said the success isn't about you; it's about what you providing for everybody else. But if you lose that, now everybody else around you lose it. So do you first feel like success is realistic, but also if success is realistic, is it really for you, or are you just holding other people down?
It depends on the role you play in their lives. Success, being successful is realistic, but you have to constantly work at it. You just can't get to that point and not, oh, I'm successful, I don't have to anymore. I don't have to work anymore. You know, there's no like stopping point. And especially if you have people under you that's benefiting off of your success, or is thriving off of your success because you're the one providing for them, then you're going to have to constantly work at it. It doesn't stop.
So are you actually successful, or you just became a great provider?
That is success.
Okay.
Being a great provider is success. That should be your driving force. Not only take care of yourself, because they say it's lonely at the top. That's only if you ain't looking out for no damn body. So that's you should want to be used. Just don't not misused. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you are not an asset to anybody, you know what I mean? You kind of self-centered to an extent. You can choose your circle of people that you do look out for. You might look out for this uncle. You know, hopefully if you're looking out for that uncle, it trickle down to another uncle. You might look out for this brother or look out for this sister, whatever the case may be. But most importantly, make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
And if that's your purpose, don't do it because it look good. It sound good. You know, everybody's, you know, in the boat with you. Oh yeah. But no, you're doing it because you genuinely want to do it. Because at the end of the day, you're being blessed to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? People will go and do this charity event, you know what I'm saying, and take care of all these people that they don't know and won't even take care of their immediate circle. You know what I mean? First and foremost, this life is to be enjoyed. For one, is to be enjoyed. You know, we are to praise the Most High, give him his praises, give him his thanks, and enjoy this mud while we got it, because it's YOLO for real.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if those people that's around you that you're looking out for, if they don't have to serve anything. If you want to be that blessing, it could be random. You just a bloop, just drop some bread on them, random, put in the tag. You know what I'm saying? Go get some gas and your nails done, or you know, hey, go buy your son such and such. If that's what you want, then that's what you want. But you should be doing it because you want to do it. But nothing should ever be in the position you can cut the faucet on and cut the faucet off as you please. It's yours. You work for it. And success is only defined by what you deem success in your life. Most people want to be on TV. Most people want to be in a movie. Most people want to be on an album. Mine is football season. I want to be able to go to the game I want to go to when I get ready. I don't give a damn about the whole off season. I'll bust my ass just so I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. That's success to me. To be able to do what I want to do. If tonight I want a T-bone, tonight I want a ribeye, bone in or bone out, Cajun or however I want it, that's mine. That's my version of success. As long as my bills are taken care of, my people around me are smiling, that's good. If you're not, you need to dig deep and find something to be happy about. Because I'm not here for you. I'll be here for you, but I'm not here for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read some of these comments first before I give mine. Classic said, success is self-defined. Every person has their own unique desires, and so success looks different to everyone. He says, my success has nothing to do with other people digging in my pockets. I said, I'm not rich. I hold my family and friends down with time. All small business owners worry about their employees. That's big facts. Classic said, if I turn into an ATM for the SWAT, I'm not successful. Elaborate. I know what you mean, but just
I know exactly what he means.
Yeah, just elaborate for the other people. Those.
Well, to tell you the truth, he really don't have to elaborate. He should be.
Hey, Jen.
He should be. Hey, Jen. He should be like. I shouldn't have to put you in position. I should see what you're doing and follow your lead. Because if I'm in one place and you're in this place, you might want to follow my lead. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm into, I should be your source of information. Not source of that ain't gonna do nothing. Me giving you a fish ain't gonna help you do nothing. You gonna eat for the night, then what's going on tomorrow? I might not want to feed your stinking ass tomorrow, but I'm gonna teach you how to fish.
Right.
And I ain't gotta tell you, I can show you, I can lead by example, esprit de corps.
So if success to y'all is the ability to be able to help others or give, how does it continue to stay success when it becomes a job technically? Because to me, success for me doesn't feel like a job. And I feel like if I'm doing something that now allows other people to flourish or maintain, I'm now working again. That's a job. I'm not
working with them essentially.
Yeah, like it's almost like I feel like success comes with rewards behind it. And I feel like if I gotta continue,
my reward is my happiness. If what I'm doing for you makes me happy, that's success. That's if it's making me happy. Like, man, it was my pleasure, bro. It was my pleasure to do this for you. Because what it say, God loves a cheerful giver.
Yeah.
You understand? So at the end of the day, if this feels like a task, stop. Don't even do it.
Yeah, and I think we're wording it in two different, because I'm looking at what Steve kind of said from the interview, right? Because once he started pointing out success, he started pointing out, but if you lose it, well, everybody else loses. And to me, that's not success. Because now I'm working for all of y'all. It's no way that you can feel happy knowing every day that if all this crumbles, 200 some people crumble behind me.
Shit. That's my fire. But that's that gas on my fire. If my main objective is my household, and if this crumbles, we on the street. Oh, I love that. That ain't no pressure. That right there, that made me feel good to be like, yeah. If it weren't for it, not to say it, but to feel it. But if it weren't for me, boy, first I got to get honor and praise. I got to get my honor and praise first. And, because I say it, and I don't want nobody misconstrue that. I don't want nobody misconstrue that and be like, I give my honor and praise. You know what I'm saying? I give my honor and praise, and then after I get my honor and praise, it feel good to be like, boy, if I was in this position, boy, everything would be fucked up. So I'm good. That's for me. I'm talking about for me personally. That's my fuel right there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were mine, knowing that you can go and get them nails done, get your hair done, and feel good, walk around doing this. You know how y'all do. That made me feel good. That made me feel damn good. You know what I'm saying? That made me feel good. Yeah. So if ever, nephew hit me up, man, my car need to be fixed. I need some bread, and I got it. It's on the spot. What you need? 200. Boom. Drop that 200. Boy, how the car? Man, it's good, man. It's back on the road. Appreciate you. Man, I'm good. I ain't gonna. Now I need you to come over and take my trash out and mow my lawn, and wash my truck. I ain't. No. I did it because I wanted to. I was in a position to, and I wanted to.
Absolutely.
Do you guys feel like success continues to move?
Of course, because
you go.
Everybody cap out in certain in every division. Everybody gonna cap out. They're gonna cap out. They're gonna feel like, you don't get to them 10K, them 20K. Then you gonna want 50K. Then you gonna want 100K. Yeah. And then you gonna want 1 million views. And you gonna be like, I want 2 million views. Yeah. And you gonna always cap out in your space, and you always gonna want more. That's human nature. Mm-hmm. That's human nature. And your what is it called, bro? Hit me with the word. It's your discipline.
Oh, okay.
That keeps you. You know what I'm saying? Your perspective that keeps you like, man, I'm good, man. You got money in the bank. You got your investments rolling good. You know what I'm saying? The 401k hit or the SEP IRA. It's hitting. You know what I mean? So anyone that doesn't know what a SEP IRA is, that's self-employed IRA. That means you take care of your own shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The definition of success says the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. And then number 2 says the good or bad outcome of an undertaking. The good or ill success for maritime enterprises is what they gave. Then it says the best definition of success is the one that aligns with your own vision for life and goals that you set for yourself. But that's not the actual definition.
Right.
I like the first one and the last one.
Yeah, that last one is something we create. Kind of goes back to what Classic talked about with insanity, how we say insanity is doing the same thing over. That's actually not the definition, but it's how we use it. That's kind of what success did. But the actual definition is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose.
I like that one.
So that's what it is. So I guess
I live with that.
If you aim or your purpose is to be able to help others, you can consider that success.
Because I told him I never retire. I just do what I do now, less.
Yeah. I understand that. I said a real man never leeches of another. If I want to do something for my family, I'll do it. And they do great things for me. I really don't understand these concepts of leeching.
Yeah.
Leeches. Classic said, I don't really like how much people factor money into success. I prefer the discussion of lifestyle.
Yeah. I like that, Class.
Yeah, he said, I don't let people around me know how well or not well my bread is. Never ever. That's the way I can always tell a ninja I ain't got it.
I get that, Class. I get it.
There are only a few people I help in financial regard, and that's simply because I know they would do it for me. Other than that,
I ain't got it.
Hey, Classic. On top of that, what you just said, I love what you said in them first two, and that last one. I don't give a damn what you know I got. No is one of the strong. But I tell all my jits that get ready to go to school, wherever they getting ready to go. You know what I tell them? I say no is the strongest word you gonna have. When a motherfucker asks you, do you want to go? Say nah. You know what I'm saying? That no is the strongest thing you can have, bro. You take, dog, you got $20? Nah. That $20 for me, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
We got a new person in the chat tonight, Huncho Rock. Everybody show Huncho some love.
Welcome to the channel, Huncho Rock.
What's up, boy?
Huncho said, success gives you the means. Being a provider takes the mindset.
I like that. I like that.
That's a real good one.
I like that.
He said, I love the word no, but that's not the issue. Secret
envy. And again, Classic, that's your goddamn cross the bow. That ain't got nothing to do with me, cuz. I don't give a damn about what you talking about, bro. These blood, sweat, and tears, you dig?
Yeah.
These blood, sweat, and tears. And hey. And I'm telling you that let me borrow.
Let me hold it.
Every time I got one. Hey, my boy Norris see me line his ass up. I ain't heard from him since.
$20 to tomorrow.
Let me buy you, boy. I ain't got no problem buying niggas. I swear. Don't make me buy you, boy. I buy your ass, boy. I buy you fast, boy. Under 300, I'll buy you.
He said I had people so close to me that I didn't know hated me. Yeah. So if you guys get an opportunity, of course, I always give y'all something you can actually take with you, intangible. Read the book, The Richest Man of Babylon. It speaks about all that Classic's talking about.
Let me get my notebook. The Richest Man of Babylon.
Richest Man of Babylon. It tells you about who you should let borrow money, why and why not, who you should invest in, all types of stuff. But it's from a biblical standpoint, and it starts off talking about what tithing really is, paying yourself 10% first. So it breaks down a lot.
As you should, because we working to pay bills. You know, so you gotta
do it.
Take care of yourself.
He said, once I find out I ain't seen him since, I don't want to hear the
yeah.
That's gonna be doing a lot of fighting this year, y'all. That boy gonna be doing a lot of fighting, boy.
Hey, Class, and we ain't doing nothing but having a discussion, bro. We are not bumping, bro. We're not bumping. I'm telling you, we gonna have a discussion. We'll sit down and say, listen, let's talk. Cause you, goddamn it, every time we get into something, you want to throw me the goddamn glove. You hear me? Every time you want to throw me the glove, bro. Here, drink some water. Let's hydrate. Let's hydrate, and then let's communicate.
Yeah,
that was a good one. So as we speak about words and true meanings of words, and I appreciate everybody's insight and outlook on success. There's a lot going on right now. He's so stupid. What he said. He said I ain't about to talking with men. Escalation.
It's a situation. That nigga so stupid. I saw. Hey, that nigga stupid, bro. He tickled me, man. Oh man.
So, let's see. So our next topic is lives are lost and we are confused. So as I mentioned, we just spoke about words. We spoke about like meanings. Everybody has a different outlook. And we all know what recently happened with the passing of Charlie Kirk. But as I started to watch a lot of content, I feel that we have a lot of confusion within our own society and other societies as well, not just us. So we're going to go to Anton Daniels, and they're going to talk about do we even know what racism is? And this really came up a lot for me when I started hearing that we can have stuff going on in the world. We can have people lose their life on certain things in the world. We can call someone racist and then sit down with 20 people and everybody have a different definition of racism. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, see how you guys feel. I'm going to start halfway through it because the first part is just Dalen going back and forth with Anton about something about speed and buying a car or something like that. I just felt like it was a waste of time, that part. But she was giving her perception on
that part about buying a car.
She perceived racism. That was her thing. And Anton was kind of battling her back and forth. So I'm trying to see if I could start to the part where they asked the white lady at the bottom, E-Train, has she ever experienced racism and what is racism? So hold on one second.
It could be you think that you don't want.
I think it's okay to say, you know what, someone is telling you this
On this, is that a form of?
and I don't know what I
mean, I didn't sell it to I Show Speed.
I think there's a difference.
Right.
I think so.
Okay, cool. Do you think that most black people would look at that as racist?
I think so. Yeah. I think.
Questions.
I had a question for E-Train.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this question, I've never heard it. Anybody could. I'm assuming that you're Caucasian, correct?
Yes, I am.
And you grew up around Caucasians, lived around them, all that good stuff, correct?
Actually,
So
the high school I
I'm
went to was 60% black.
Okay,
Gotcha.
but you're familiar with white culture, YT culture. So my question to you is, because I hear this question asked to black people all the time. So I want to know what your perspective is. What does racism actually look like from your perspective? What is racism?
In my perspective,
That you know, that you've seen it or that made you feel, I'm not going to say it's bad, I'm just saying that you think is racist just from peers.
it is hate towards a group of people or a color of people, period. I mean, I remember, like I said, my high school was 60% black. I would walk down the hall and I would have girls just run into me and say, "Excuse you." And I'm like, what did I do? I mean, I'm just a little 14-year-old, trying to get to class. And luckily my brother was a little bit older and played football and stuff with some of the guys in school, the black guys, and they would say, "Hey, leave her alone. That's Shadow's little sister." And I'm like, okay. And they were like, "All right, fine." But I mean, to me, that was racist. They were just running into me and telling me it was my fault.
I'll deem that.
I could say now I will say.
She said it was racist.
Well, hold on, Terry. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's not
Y'all are
necessarily
asking.
true.
I mean, it was
Right, yeah. We can't
because I was a
diminish
white
what
girl.
she feeling because I'm asking what she deems. But I am asking, have you seen racism towards black people?
Have I seen it? No.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
so
not.
glad that she being real.
The only reason I say that's not racism is because, like, when they're like, "Oh, that's whoever's little sister," if they're like, "I don't give a fuck, she's a white girl," that's different. If they're like, "Okay, now she's cool," that's just an acceptance thing. Kids,
Well, these were
they have their
very-
circles. Like,
It's a
they're cool.
jealousy thing, Terry. Quit being
Facts.
cute.
Yeah,
We know
Look, you finna love this response from this young black lady.
exactly how it is. We know exactly how it is for white girls compared to black girls in a majority black girls school. We bullies.
I don't think that's
We're
inherent
bullies.
racism.
No, trust me, we're bullies, and we talk about, oh, that's the white girl. Oh, look who she talking to. She's over there talking to Brandon. No, Brandon, Brandon better not be talking to that white girl. It's everything white girl, white girl, white girl, white girl. Everything got to do with color.
If someone comes around, we got to stick consistent.
We're not sugarcoating this junk tonight. We're not going to do that.
If
someone comes around and they say
one or two mic it, all right?
Yeah, but if someone comes around and they say, "Hey, she's cool," and you're like, "Okay, she's cool," that's not. How's that still?
No, that's a respect thing. If they respect the specific person, even though they're looking at that person like, "Oh, I don't like you because of your color, because you're white," they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's such and such," because black girls do the same thing men do. They love white men that look good and all that other stuff. So trust me.
Like you because you're white, but you're okay.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I was trying to finish. I'm gonna finish my thought because I was letting y'all ride this whole time. We're not gonna do this tonight. We're not gonna tiptoe around what really be happening in our community. We know that we hand out the cookout cards freely as soon as we see somebody, a white girl that we like. We're not telling you come into the cookout if we don't like you. Because we automatically know we are not with white folks like that. I'm from Louisiana, as Southern as it can get. Trust me, this is what happens. It's a lot of racism going on. Black women do not be liking white women. That's why they're like, "Oh, you cool? Oh, okay." As soon as someone else says it and they clear it up, that's when they're like, "Oh, okay, then. Yeah, you good." Am I lying?
No. I mean, this was the star basketball player and the star football player for our high school that was like, "You got to leave her alone."
Literally, and they're like, that's the respect, that's the honor, that's the one that they wanted to be with.
If you can abandon it that fast, then your racism not deep enough.
You can abandon it that fast because that's exactly what the white women was doing whenever racism was up and live and kicking. They was doing the same thing.
If a black guy came around a group of racist white people, and then one white guy was like, "Oh, he's cool," you think them racist white boys would be like, "Oh, yeah, he's cool"?
Yes, that still happened.
No, it does not.
No, that's still what happened. Yes, it would. And you want to know why? You want to know why? Because men, well, they thrive off of respect. You should know this. Y'all thrive off of respect and honor. If you cool with somebody and somebody else is like, "Hey, not this one," they won't do it around you. They'll be cool or whatever and respect you and make sure you good. And then some of them may even turn the cheek and be like, "You know what? You actually aren't that bad." I don't know if you ever watched Remember the Titans. That's a clear example. It was a true story that actually really happened. They had a black team against going with the white team, and they had to be separated until the whole desegregation stuff happened. And once that happened, they had to figure out how the hell to get along. And some people, they drew the line and like, "I'm not crossing it." And other people were like, "You know what? No, I actually like you."
So what are y'all thoughts about this? I watched this whole show, and it's very unique to me because they started off talking about Charlie Kirk, him passing away, and then it got into the racism talk. And it's just weird to me that people are losing their life over people feeling other people are racist. But it seems like we don't even know what racism looks like, or we all have a different definition of what racism is. So how do you guys look at that? Like, how do you guys look at a culture where you can lose your life and not even everybody understands what it is?
This is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because after the show, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, I did a little deep dive.
Yeah.
Because I was in a kiddie pool of Charlie Kirk. So I took a deep dive into Charlie Kirk. Now, let me give you my reality and my blackness.
I like that.
I gotta look at it from
both angles. Yeah.
Both angles. I got to. There's no other way in my world. realistically, a lot of the shit that he said, and I say it like that, a lot of shit that he said was like, is that how you really feel? Because if you really feel like that, you really have a superiority complex, you know, laced with a coating of racism. A lot of things that he said. And I was like, damn, like, is this just clickbait? Is you just, because then I see the crowd of people that he's talking to at PWIs. And what you're saying is that you're trying to instill this superiority complex onto these kids. That's what I'm looking at. Now the black side of me is saying that, yeah, a lot of things that you did say is a lot of issues that we do have in the black community. Now, whether it's systemic or whatever the case may be, you know, neither here nor there. I believe in pull your ass up. If you don't like the situation you're in, tighten your ass up. If you don't like the way things are going for you, tighten your ass up. I hear that side of it, where you're saying things to say, I want you to look at you. Like, I'm saying these things, I want you to hear from me, from my point of view, and this is what I feel about you.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully that it hits somewhere that you would do better, that your community will be better, that you as a black man will be better. But it's so like this compared to this. Your rhetoric, what you're spewing, you're acting as if, you know, you're putting your views, you're really thwarting the minds of these young people. Now, a lot of things I agree with in my blackness and my reality. A lot of things I was like, yeah, bro, I hear you loud and clear. I see why certain people will deal with you. I know why a group of people will deal with you, because deep down they feel that same way. And that's reality and blackness. And in me, my reality, I see why. But I can't take away what you're doing at this PWI. But I can see when you talk about the gender fluidity, a man is a man, a woman is a woman. A lot of things that you talked about, I can dig it. But to put the percentage is small, but it's major. You know what I'm saying? Like, the percentage is small, but yeah, that's a real issue. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. It's small, but this is overshadowing your message to where it sounds like hate. Because it's like with me in my world, you can do one wrong thing and then you got to do 10 goods to like clean it up. Maybe three good ones, but 10 good ones to clean it up. You did so much of this that this gets overshadowed and it looks like hate. And they can put, oh, he was a Christian man. He believed in what he believed in. He had his opinions. He was a man of the people. He was just trying to get everybody on, you know, a page. All right, cool. But that shit I can't put on all this buck gear and then expose a Dallas Cowboys star up on it. They'll be like, oh, bitch, you looking like a Buck fan. But no, in my heart is a star right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why you hiding it? You know what I mean? It's like he got overshadowed a lot. Your points, your stronger points had overshadowed the real strong points that you were making, and it sounds like hate. And a lot of people don't agree with that, because the group of, if ever there's a white guy and he has a black friend or a group of black friends, that's his point of view. he is going to base every one of you can't say shit about them. Just like my white friends, you can't say shit about them. And they help you for me to accept you because I know how they are. So I would believe that there is something in you that they have. You know what I'm saying? It's just for me, Charlie Kirk spews hate. Overall. Not that he does make great points, but his ass spewed a lot of hate, bro. He did. He spewed a lot of hate.
What are your thoughts, April? I don't know if you can relate to E-Train, who was getting bumped on purpose in school. I know you grew up in a majority. You on mute, just so you know. You been in a majority black community as being Miss Sunshine. So, how did any of that relate to you, or what are some of your thoughts about what Uncle Plug had to say?
I can't speak on.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So it's unfortunate what happened with Charlie Kirk, but I'm not gonna delve into that. In high school and growing up where I grew up, yeah, there were a few select black girls who would be like, here going the white girl, but I was that person that I got along with everybody. I didn't have there was nobody there that I didn't like. I was Miss FBLA. I was a president for 2 years. I wouldn't say I was like overly popular, no, but people knew me and they knew who I was. They knew what kind of person I was. So I don't think that I experienced that much, or if any kind of like racism or prejudice towards me. Now there were probably some, and they're like, white girl in here trying to date our men or trying to get our, and that's all the time now. That's everywhere. That's even when I'm 43, or 42. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that I'm 43. That don't happen until January. I need to slow myself down now. Wait a minute. But even though in my old age now, I still experience the snide looks, because of the way I present myself. They automatically got that. I got the little swag, and they automatically say, "Oh, she like black men." Here come the white girl. But it's not. I didn't hear you.
I knew that all.
You did.
As soon as you open your mouth, I already.
You already knew. But it's just like today, when I was in my doctor's office, I was getting ready to go around to the lab and get my blood drawn, and the nurse came across the hallway and she looked at me and she was like, I felt that I looked like, oh, I know what kind of white girl she is. Yeah. But I went in and I talked to them and I was open and I was polite, and they fed into, I joked with them, they joked back with me. I think they get a misconception sometimes too, but they still probably had those thoughts in the back of their head, like, oh,
it's true. I see that for a quarter. And come on now. Come on, that goddamn. Let's be real now. You know what I'm saying? And when I see the white boy, same thing. I know the ones that's riding for the cause. You know what I'm saying? I know the ones that's riding for the cause. I just see it. It's in you.
Right.
It's in you.
Now I will say, when she was asked another question about racism. How was she? Has she seen it? Mm-hmm. Absolutely, I have seen it. I have seen it directly towards black people in my face, and it made me feel some type of way. Through high school, yes, and even to this day, I see it. So it's still out there. It's still prevalent. Of course, we know it is, but we got to look at the difference between racism and prejudice too, so, and really break that down one day. But it's tough, because I don't understand why we are still teaching our children that the color of it's color of your skin, yeah, your race, and it could be towards a culture too, but still, I don't get it.
I think it's more of a culture.
I'm thankful I grew up where I grew up because I've seen a lot, and I experienced that different. Me and my brother grew up in two different worlds, where he went was predominantly white in the Appalachian Mountains. Boom. He grew up in the mountains. I grew up down here in the South in the hood. So, but he's a good guy. He's a real good guy. But he saw a different world and I grew up in a different world. But we got to stop teaching our children that it's tough. I'm not even gonna get into the rest of it. Because when I asked my son what color he is, he said he's brown. And I said, yeah, you sure are. So boom.
I just think it's very unique because like Plug was able to sit here and really explain why he feels the way he feels, right? He was able to do that with no hesitation. But then you can get a group of 12 people who all seem like they don't know why they feel a certain. That's why I wanted to like ask the question because Plug was able to articulate what he's seen, but then there's 20 other people over here that look like Plug that can't articulate what they see, but then they still want to call it racist. You see what I mean? Plug called it hate. He didn't really call it race. He just said it's hate.
Hate, yeah.
You know what I mean? So like my thing is like people are dying in the midst of a world that is confused on what anything means. Like how can I die for something that nobody knows a true meaning for?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you flowers on your birthday. You was almost there. You called it. You said it was a tranny. No, it was a boyfriend of a tranny. You said it was gonna be a tranny that killed him. It was a boyfriend of a tranny.
I was close.
You was close, boy. You was almost spot on, boy.
Yeah.
when that came out, I was so tickled, bro. I say, boy, well, boy.
So for me, that's why it's hard for me. Like for me, I don't look at it as hate. And the reason why I don't look at it as hate is because once you pose a question, you must be ready for the answer. Everywhere he went, people asked questions. He gave you answers. Half of them, I would say more than half, were fact-based, stat-based. Same answers I hear from Black people who don't look like Charlie Kirk today. We get the same stuff from Myron Gaines. We got the same thing from Kevin Samuels. We got I don't understand why truth becomes hate and you're the one asking the question. Like when you seen him at PWIs, majority of the people who asked those questions that had to do with race were mostly minority people. So you're coming to a mic to think you're going to hear what? You see what I mean? It's like we're seeking. It's almost like a white savior complex. Like I want to come to this mic, answer this question, and I hope he answered it the way I want it. I know the real answer.
I know what he's known for.
Yeah, I know the real answer, but
but it's me asking it. I'm asking it. Maybe it'd be different for me.
And that's why for me, it's hard for me to call it hate because you were going to get it. You were going to receive it. To me, hate is something that has to come from you not even asking for it. Like you went to the mic and you asked this question about Black fathers in the home, and he gave you stats, and he tells you why you need to be in homes and why we need to build nuclear families. Like it's hard for me to look at that as like hate because you're asking that question. You know what I mean? Like that's just my view on it. And then it kind of goes back to what Classic said. Classic said, be non-Black and tell the truth about Blacks, you're racist. Y'all can have my cookout ticket. I won't be attending. Then Then he goes on to talk about black queen, since he won't talk about the black queens no more. But I just thought it was very interesting. I'm glad you guys were able to give your viewpoint. I just watched that for like 40 minutes and watched that
confusion.
That was 12
confusion.
people. That was 12 people and 11 of them black.
Confusion.
And they could not explain
confusion
what racism was, what they like. I'm like, and y'all are the ones judging. How can you judge something that you fail to understand?
That too.
Listen, bro. It is prevalent, but I say it's stupid. I still feel like I'm like, damn, it's 2025. We still on that?
Why are we still on that?
Like, we still on that?
Telling you, man.
You know,
why can't we have different cultures and then not be racist? We
still on that?
Not be racist about it. Why can't we have different cultures and not be racist about it?
We always gonna be on it because we are the ones on it.
Oh damn, Jessica, you back?
Jessica.
Not today. It was good. She can say whatever she like. You're welcome to say whatever you want in that chat.
Hey, Jessica, welcome back.
I really feel
other women to acknowledge them when sisters have already tried to.
Yeah, we'll get down to that.
Classic
said, yes, Oz.
I'm here for it every time, cuz you know I love this type of shit.
Yeah, you got it tonight. Yes, it's my birthday. I got 1 year wiser, and I will not let a fool from last year affect this new year. So yes, fool me once, shame on me.
Well, put your fists up. Hey, baby girl, I ain't never looked for no white savior, boo-boo. You understand me? Like me, if I do need counsel, I go to my black father. You understand? So I'm not looking for no white savior.
So he said, yes, Oz, to some black people, simply speaking on black people as a non-black person will get you pegged as a racist. That's true. Yeah. He said, don't worry, I see it. He said, don't worry, I don't see it that way, Oz. Oz said, because classic, I always wish to learn. We are all Americans. Tristan was responding to what I was saying. He said, that's wild. He said, thanks, classic. Keep preaching that message. Our wonderful new guest, welcome back in, Jessica. She said, these black women are pushing
black men.
These black men, my bad. These black men are pushing for a white savior. I don't see it as much in black women, truth be told. They beg other women to acknowledge them when sisters have already tried to. Okay.
All right.
Tristan said the blind leading the blind. That's exactly what it is, Tristan. That's exactly what it is. Appreciate y'all. Happy birthday. Appreciate it, Tristan. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say about that. I just thought it was very unique to watch. You know, when you watch something for 40, you get something 45 minutes of your life and you're like, we got to no solution there.
No solution. It's like that on mostly every panel. It's like that. Like you can't get a concise, is the right word? A concise answer.
Right.
From any of these, where are you
it's hard
finding?
On those panels with those long, big groups of people.
How about this here? Let's go grab one of them and bring them over here so we can give them some light. I got two of them. One right there, one right here.
But you know what I think it is too, Plug? Like, I think the difference is, like, I'm able to sit here, hear your point of view. We don't have to agree. But that doesn't mean that Plug might not have a part of the solution. You see what I mean? I think that's really the issue. I think people are waiting for that like answer that's just gonna blow their minds and it's just gonna solve the problems of racism today. Like I'm not seeking to solve racism because it can't be solved, but I do want to seek where do we draw the line? Where do we provide common sense where common sense needs to be applied? Like let's have that common sense conversation right now. I understand that you might feel it's hate or whatnot, but I don't feel nobody deserves to die. You know what I mean? In that capacity. You know, I think we can see it both ways, right? So
I can agree with you on that.
Yeah. Bro. And I think that's the issue, Plug. I think nobody wants to like truly agree. I mean, people want to feel like they have the answer, but it's no answer. We just got to listen to each other And hey, you know what, Plug, I got some, next time I listen to something, I'll listen to it with that ear. Let me make sure this person ain't giving me this sandwich and smushing everything else in between,
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what I'm like. The thing is that I'm not going to look for the negative.
Yeah,
I start everybody up here.
Yeah.
I don't do the, you did good, you did good. Now you up here. No, I start you up here.
Yeah.
I start you up here. So when I didn't go look for the negative, I just went and looked for him.
You give him an A.
Just
they start the class with an A.
So he was just, every time I went, I'm like, damn. Okay, I agree with that. But it was damn. And I'm like, some of it was repeat. So I was just skipping that. Then it was like, damn. Okay, I agree with that. So a lot of that, but the ones that I agree with, they was hard hitting, bro. Like, damn, you right, bro. Like, hell yeah, like that's major. You know what I'm saying? Like the crime, the violence, the senselessness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Being better, taking care of your own, and this. I get that. Yeah, man, they hard hitting, but damn, you know what I'm saying?
Well, this is what I'm gonna leave everybody with on this topic. Next time you choose to pick up a Bible, judge yourself as hard as you judge Charlie Kirk. So the next time you pick up a Bible and you out here having sex outside of wedlock, you out here doing it, make sure you crucify yourself for everything that you're not doing correctly as hard as you crucify this person. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. When next time you open that great word and y'all living a life and you getting rid of babies and you doing all these things and you don't know who you are, next time you read that book, just make sure that you hate yourself just as much as you hated that man who said some things that you might not be comfortable with. It's no different than reading the word. It's a lot of things in there that we don't feel comfortable with, but it's the truth and we got to take it. Sometimes hate leads to self-improvement. I've seen a lot of people lose weight because they hate the way they look. So I said the unfortunate thing is the white voice is stifled.
Yes,
scared, so they really don't speak their mind.
Well, you can do it on here.
Yeah, I don't want to stay on it too long.
Because you're invited to the cookout. There won't be no okra at my shit though.
He said, I'm about to crash. He said, I'm about to crash, but I'm about to crash.
I'm about to crash. He said, I'm about to crash.
Brother was preaching from the word God. There are so many people who won't acknowledge that their beef is with God. It's so, that's funny that he said it right as I was saying it too. Thanks, Classic. Yeah. He said, cook, hold yourself to the fire. Yep. I'm trying to be cool today, y'all, but it's getting tough. Hey.
Just a little bit longer, Classic. Just a little bit longer.
That's been my thing. That's been my thing, man. I really thought about it. I was like, I think we can have the conversation about everything, but giving it all that energy, it ain't worth it. You know what I mean? So, but big shout out to Soft Rain for the happy birthday souls, that 1999 piece. You know what I mean? She skipped out on the biscuit, but we got it. I like it. Happy birthday, soul. God bless you and the panel. So much success. Thank you. I know y'all men ain't gonna let these women out, do you? Come on, guys. I know you. God called what he said, God called LMNOP people an abomination, but if I say it, it's hate speech. When God said it, we act like God didn't say it.
Well, damn.
Anniversary. So appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So let's see here what we got. Our next topic. I don't know if you probably be up to speed on this, Plugs. I'm sure you've seen it, like just even while you were at work. So this next question is actually posed from the situation with Cameron and Adrian Bruner. Did you see that, Plug? Were you able to see that on your timeline throughout the week? Nope. All right, you good. You good. I ain't know if you said
damn about Adrian Broder.
So this is a shorter version. No, we ain't got to play that long version we played yesterday. Okay, man. Y'all stop. Y'all talking about, man. See what I'm telling you, boy?
You done step the game up. All right, Plug.
The others have them. Let's be friends. That a big shout out to Plug, man, with the 99 piece. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about.
They don't let them out do
Y'all showing me
Yeah.
my little $20.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it right back. That haircut 60. Don't worry.
Happy birthday, dog. Happy birthday, dog.
Appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about, Plug. Yeah. Plug, get it right back. That $60 haircut. You get it right.
Oh man, come on, man.
Hey, Plug be having me at home like, man, do I want to shave my head myself today?
He said, "Come on, class."
Hey, they peer pressure. They peer pressured in the chat.
I thought I was doing good with 20.
It's a blessing. It's all going back to the conglomerate. It's a blessing.
Oh, of course.
So yeah, we're talking here. So we're gonna play this real quick, and then I'm also gonna play some Tez down. Give him a little love. He always showing our videos. So.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tez. Wherever you are.
Oh shit.
I told you that.
My bad.
Like it's all like.
There's the first time.
Okay, we can move on to football.
What's that? Oh my god.
Just that. Let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd. When I see you taking off some time,
I'm mesmerized by stat.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me with my brother.
Oh, shit, my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could, but I'm not going to sit and not value your time neither. You want to wait for me? You could, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta jump out. Well, that'll later. Yeah, no problem.
All right. So that was there, and then today on Tez Down, just to kind of let Oz know what's going on. Yeah, Oz, we went over the main topic yesterday with that. Today we just had a new view or angle or perspective for it, so we're going to be talking about that today. But this is
he was talking to the broad or Cam?
Which one?
Well, Brona talking to Cam.
He was talking to the broad. No, he was talking to Stats, but her boyfriend was in the room, and Cam was already corrected him once, like, "Hey, man, be respectful. Let's move on. Let's talk about sports." And he kept doing it.
He gave him 3 times.
Yeah, he gave him 3 times, and so but
disrespectful mother.
Yeah, but this Ted's gonna give his part, but I want you guys to pay attention to Classic's question, and then I want to hear everybody's opinion.
That's a code's question. Is it in a man's best interest to engage in a one-on-one altercation with another man over disrespecting his woman? Or should he walk away with his lady if it's an available option? I think that is a compound question. I will answer the first part of your question. I will leave it on screen, and then I will answer the second part of your question. And then, for good measure, I will give you my take. Okay? So I'm going to give you the possible answers that I believe in. All right? I do believe that having duality of mind on certain situations and presence of mind is necessary and essential part of being a man. Can't always crash out, you know. Is it in a man's best interest to engage in a one-on-one altercation with another man over disrespecting his woman? Absolutely. It is in your best interest to engage in a one-on-one altercation with another man over disrespecting your woman. Yes, it is, especially if it's in a place and in a way that you can do it without compromising your freedom, your integrity, or the respect of the woman and others that are around you in a public setting. Those are things that you can do. Should he walk away with his lady if it's an available option? All depends on the setting. It all depends on the setting. I don't know if I'd let a grown man slap me on an award show. I have no idea. I don't think that I would do that. I think that we would have to scuffle, and that because I would be a millionaire at that point, I would have to pay the fine. I would have to pay the fine. If one man saw fit to disrespect me in front of people and put his hands on me because I disrespected his wife and his opinion in front of the world, then I probably should. I've never had a problem with the slap.
So as you see there, Plug and April, the question of the day is, should men step up in all situations? And kind of giving you what you've seen there with Adrian Bruner and Cam. What is your guys' thoughts? Do you feel like her man should have stepped in just because he was in the studio? Like, what are your guys' thoughts?
I think Cam handled that. I think that being that it is his show, Buddy probably ain't got the bread that Cam got, but Cam handled that the best he could. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna toss you them 16 too. I'm gonna toss you them 16. Because the first is correction. Second one is reiterate my correction, even though that's too much. As my boy say, conversation. But 3 strikes. But at the same time, it was best that, because that man's a trained fighter. You know, that's a trained fighter. But we tossing them 16, we tossing them 16s, bro. we tossing them bitches, but I'm not. I lead with respect with everybody. I lead with respect with everybody. Just so whenever just so if you do get disrespectful, I'm gonna get real disrespectful. Yeah. And I see it every day. I see that a lot of people are blind to respect. They don't get it. That was most of the reason why I put the uncle in front of it too. That was one of the reasons. There's many reasons, but it was one of the reasons. Because I know, even to the young men, I try to show them how to respect.
Yeah.
Most of them probably came up under a woman, and a woman probably never told them. Oh, they might told them the yes, sir, no, sir. You know what I'm saying? But when you're talking to a grown man, it's always a Mr. in front of it. No, that's Mr. such and such. No, that's Mr. such and such. Because for a child to come in 8 years old and say, and call me by my first name, and I'm like, who you talking to? I'm gonna scrape your child. I'm just letting you know. Once you book me, I got permission to straighten your child. So I'm gonna definitely straighten that grown ass man being disrespectful. I'm gonna straighten you. We gotta have some straightening. We're gonna get some straightening.
So before we get to that, shout out to Big Classic. Keep being elite creator souls. We appreciate your contribution to the space. Appreciate your brother.
Classic.
Jen said, absolutely not. She could have taken care of it.
I'm gonna tell my woman never to argue with no nigga. My woman is not to argue with no man. Point blank, period. He say something crazy, you walk away from that crazy motherfucker. Because
I had a conversation earlier. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, April.
Oh. I've been trying not to talk over, you know.
No.
And plus it froze just then too, so I didn't hear to go ahead for the first time probably. But in response to what Jen said, no, right, she didn't have to argue, and she said absolutely not. She could have taken care of it. If you look at her,
it's the comments. It's the comments.
Oh, it's the comments coming in. Okay. If you look at her facial expressions and the way she is smiling, I had this conversation with somebody at work today. We were talking about it, and it's the way that she's receiving it. If you look at her facial expressions, sometimes people smile when they're uncomfortable. She wasn't showing that she was receiving it well. She wasn't showing, the way I looked, because I went and looked at the video again after we had that conversation, the way she smiled and looked, the regular person, the average person could be like, oh, she was receiving that. But honestly, sometimes when you're in difficult situations and uncomfortable situations, we tend to smile to try to push that uncomfortableness out. So I think she was trying to overlook it or look past it. But I honestly feel, with that being said, I honestly feel that even though Cameron did step in, I would have felt better about the whole situation. Even if my man would have said, hey, yo, you got to cut that short, because I'm looking for you, for my safe space, to be my protector. And you see this is going on and you didn't even try to, I know we couldn't hear anything. So maybe he did. Maybe he did on that end, but I would have felt better.
Excuse me. Let me step in.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, let's be realistic.
Okay.
I don't know her boyfriend. I didn't even know that was the reason why he got him out of there, because that was, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, respectfully, I hear you, Classic. But respectfully, Adrian Broner, whether drunk or not, is a trained fighter.
He's legal with his hands. Yeah, absolutely.
So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, that was handled, in my opinion, perfectly. Because Cam is the host. Cam is the host. Just like somebody can say something crazy and we can respond to the comments, but it's up to Souls being in his show, you know what I'm saying, to say, hey, Classic, get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? And Classic, like, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you got the right one with the range. I got him up out of it. I'm gonna twist him up out of it. That was handled properly, realistically. Now you want to put your man in the line of fire and make his teeth click. Because that's exactly what would have happened. His teeth would have clicked in there. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Adrian Broder would have caught him with the meanest uppercut and it'd been like, and your man would have been over there snoring. And then now what? Now you're going to be looking at your protector. Because sometimes not saying something, but it going to look at him. Not saying something, that silence can be loud too.
Oh, absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, while you walking out, while you were doing what you were doing, I could have dipped out the back and probably had me a Louisville slugger and hit you with a bing and gave you a concussion. And then would have been in lawsuits and court and all that legal shit. Because, these niggas with money. You understand? So you let the nigga with money that is his show handle his guest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if, say, what's in that? Norris is at my function. This my function. This my shit. I put this together, and I got one of the people that I invited disrespect his lady. I'm to check that. Norris ain't to check that because Norris don't know him. I know him, so they just come in. So I'm here to check that. Hey, nah, bro, you straight. Going over there. Hey, bro, you got to get the fuck out of here, bro. Because you ain't going to be disrespecting my people and my people in here. You got to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Norris check him, now it's a whole altercation. If I check him, he going to do what I say do. Now, if he get belligerent, then we both gonna beat him. Because at the end of the day, you already initially disrespected my man people. Now we both gonna beat you.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm not the one for the jump, but hey, I'm not the one for double disrespect. You understand? So we gonna both beat you.
Yeah, like
we're gonna beat you good, and then we're gonna bandage you up.
Jen said, "I'm not going to smile past it, then play the victim."
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, and get upset because my man didn't speak up either. The setting is what made it the way it was handled appropriately.
I can agree with that. Just looking at different angles. Yeah.
Outside that the hands might need to be thrown.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna say. And I think it's a hard truth that women probably don't want to hear today.
Mm-hmm.
This is another great example about why women should not be in men's spaces. This is why women shouldn't be talking sports.
Like the barbershop.
You guys want protection when it benefits you most. Stay out of man's spaces, you'll never have to worry about it. Because April, like I don't feel that way. I feel like she should have shut that down. They've been doing this show since the pandemic. It's 2025.
Oh, so she's a regular on there. See, I didn't know all that.
It's 5 years you've been on here, bigger stars than a washed up Adrian Bruner has been on there.
Yeah.
Like if a man is there, if a man is in there doing something to you inappropriately, you should be able to have the fortitude. You're a journalist, or you are whatever you want to call yourself in that position. You should be able to say, "Hey, appreciate the comment, but my man's in the back.
Yeah,
let's keep it professional."
Right.
Now you letting your man know, all right, my baby done warned him. It wouldn't been 3 warnings. It wouldn't even got the cam. Because she already warned you. But like Jen said, I think the situation and the environment and like what Plug said, it was handled correctly. We talked about this yesterday. I think Cameron did the most amazing job.
He was straight. He was busy about his business.
But I'm gonna tell you what really de-escalated that issue was the money. Cam had that money. He was able to get him out there. Hey, we all know Bruno's got his drinking problem, stuff like that. But I think Cameron did a great job. With that being said, we have to start addressing the elephant in the room. This is what comes when you're in men's spaces. Like this comes in men's spaces. Like we have to start looking at these things. And are we ever going to look as men? Because we don't talk about this stuff as men, but we talk about it for the women. But as men, are we putting our safety in jeopardy having women in men's spaces? It's just a question. I'm just posing.
I'm processing the question. I really am. Like me myself, like there are moms that come, drop their child off. They don't know what the child want. What the child don't know what he want. She get at, give me my instructions. She outside. You know what I'm saying? She already prepaid. Ain't no need for you to come back in here, jiggling, doing nothing.
That's exactly what I did today, Aiden. Went to the barbershop today. He's gotten old enough to where I don't have to sit in there anymore. I'm sorry, I'm talking about you.
Coming in the den of wolves. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful. Be mindful. I'm not responsible for none of that. I'm here to cut your son hair. I'm not here to protect you.
Yeah.
I'm here to cut your son hair. So you're the den of wolves. That's your baby daddy, your husband, your boyfriend, or whoever you stay with. You know what I'm saying? To do that. I'm not here for that. So to stay out of men's. That is as soon as I seen that, and I just seen the comment. I just seen the comment. Molly. Come Monday, Tuesday, gone.
Yeah. She resigned too.
Yeah, she resigned.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's going to Fox.
She's
going over to Fox.
I think she's gonna go over to Gil's Arena. I think Gil Gridiron finna take Gil is about to take over sports, dog. He's lining them up. He got Skip Bayless over there. He got Gerald McCoy. He got that cornerback. I can't think of it. Is it Talib? He got everybody. Yeah, he got everybody over there, dog, and they speaking like raw. I think Gil is setting everyone up for the Okie. He brought old girl over when she lost her job.
Joy
was on there the next day. I think they're finna start a conglomerate and they're gonna run sports, dog. Like,
so you think is they going to a major network?
No, they're gonna stay on YouTube. YouTube's the major network.
Okay.
You gotta think about it, dog. We watching boxing on Netflix now.
Yeah.
Streaming is taking over. So if you don't get ahead of that streaming curve, and Gil doing it, and it's crazy. I don't want to. I'm gonna say this. Gil is only getting this opportunity. Gil kissed the ring. Just remember that, y'all. Gil's success. He already had his success, but he finna go crazy. He finna go like ooper duper Shannon Sharp crazy when he first hit that success. He kissed the ring, dog. After that little gambling thing that he beat, all of a sudden he got more opportunities after he got in trouble. Usually when that happens, you know somebody who knows somebody. I like Gil, though. I like the way he talk. I like his show. I'm not saying nothing bad about him. Shout out to Gil Arena. But at the end of the day, we got to start paying attention to what's going on, especially with us being in these spaces. They're moving in a certain direction, and they about to take over. Let me read it. Even though Tez didn't read none of my comments today, I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any of his. My boy cut his whole show off. Plug didn't read none of my comments. Had to use. Tez said he had to use his leverage in the studio. He would have been able to save Fade because it was a gang of people in there that would have broken it up. Christian said, I respect that. Ted said equal rights and equal lefts. Classic said they perfect in the chat, Tez, and they went on there. We seen that. He said, don't be shocked when Cam smash your girl. Perfect in the chat. He probably Cam Ben did it. I'm not okay. We seen that. Okay, I ain't too far behind. Tristan said, glad you said that. I seen that's what Plug was saying. Since Molly's been taken off of ESPN, if another man protects your woman in front of you, you can't clap her cheeks. I disagree. I disagree with that. I can't go that far. Listen, don't make me cook too much on this. He says she over there over talking Magic Johnson.
Says she can't shut the fuck up.
Streaming is the way. Yeah, it is.
It is.
The way. He said, I gotta look at them comments quicker. Yeah, my boy cut the whole show off on me today. The whole show off on me, Plug. I was like, golly, bro. Like,
the whole show off on you, bro.
The whole show off.
On his birthday card, Ted, man, you better drop something in that super chat and quit bullshit.
But I appreciated those. I appreciate y'all perspective. That's why I wanted to talk about it with Plug on here again. And I know April and us, we kind of chatted about it. Like it was just a different perspective, and I want to get better at that. I was telling her I want to get better at that in our shows. That when we cover something, I want to start looking at the other stories or the other topics. Kind of like you said earlier, Plug, when we were on the Cardi B, like you were able to pull another question out of that topic. And I think I want to get better at that for sure, because I think we have good topics.
I had a post that I did some years back when I was talking about like Classic. I want you to hear this, Classic. My friend, his lady should be my friend too. So it's never in a space that he should be worried about what the I'm gonna be. Miss Perfect in the chat. Oh. Yeah. So like it should be the same way. So if I'm protecting her, it's just like him protecting her. You know what I'm saying? Like these, life is missing you know what I'm saying, some stomp down friends nowadays, man. Life is missing stomp down friends the way you ain't looking at that from that perspective. You know what I mean? Like being a friend is like, bro, like I should be an extension of your brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So would I be concerned about my brother smashing my bra? No, I shouldn't be concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? If my brother would do that, he ain't no, I don't give a fuck if blood or not.
At all.
You ain't no brother of mine. You know, you ain't no friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, you know, a lot of people come from some, hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
You gotta bring your wife around.
I'm serious, bro. I feel a certain kind of way, bro. Because be real with you, bro. Because like it's like now this new generation, man, is so fucked up. Because that's the mindset of niggas like I can't don't bring your girl around him. Like what type of shit is that, bro? What type of nigga is you around that you can't leave your money sitting out? What kind of nigga you around? You can't say I need to run to the store real quick, man, watch my child. What kind of nigga you around that I can't leave the room without you saying something to my lady? What kind of niggas you around that you can't do this? This shit is fucked up, bro. To even have that mindset, to even put it in music.
That is different.
To put it in a movie, bro. Like I'm like for real. Like when
we just slept on a plug house. Me, my daughter, like we was,
bro. Like
had a whole family in that plug house.
Dog, you saying human being, and I'm with you, dog. But it's sad as fuck that it's fucked up like that, bro. To where love is non-existent. This respect game is everything, dog. You know what I'm saying? I dig, bro, and I know that's an alternate universe, nigga. For real, bro. And that at the end of the day, that a motherfucker that you would call your partner, your friend, your homie, whatever your epithet for this nigga, he can't be trusted. Or even yourself, like even yourself, stand on 10, bro. Stand on 10 and be like, bro, you can't be trusted. That's a fuck ass character trait, dog. To be around a son of a bitch that you would consider an extension of yourself as a brother. You can't fucking trust him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's some fuck ass shit, bro. To be real, bro. Like if you are one of them type of niggas, you a piece of shit, dog. And that's real. You a piece of shit, dog. Real shit. Anybody out there, dog, if you can't be trusted, trust, honor, loyalty, discipline. Come on, man. That's some sucker shit, bro. You don't condone no sucker shit, bro. When I first started this shit, that's what I was on, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was around a lot of motherfuckers that really thought like a nigga was trying to play up on them and all this shit. Like, no, nigga, I'm a fucking friend. Nigga, I got over 30 fucking years of experience of being a fucking friend, bro. I know what my dog like. I know what my nigga want to eat. I know if I done pulled up, I'm finna go get me something to eat, man. I know to give him a number 2 with a motherfucking large fried dog and a motherfucking high seat. I know to get my nigga a grilled stuffed burrito and shit, bro. He ain't want no onions on that motherfucker, bro. Come on, man. That's my partner, dog. That's my dog. That's my brother, bro. I chose that nigga. The other niggas, they fell out the same pussy, but I ain't choose them niggas. I chose this motherfucker. What type of shit are we on, bro? What type of shit is we on, bro? Was he right? Was he right?
Who?
About our community? Was he right?
I don't think so. It looks like they speaking from
motherfuckers is lacking friendship out here, dog. Y'all
it look like they speak. It look like they speaking solely from like Chicago, though. You see, because he's because he said, "Nah, dog, this Chicago." Ted said there are some things that I control. If there is no opportunity for them to F up, then I can never F up. I'm not giving them a choice. Like, cause that's weird to me. Cause like, I don't want to get in y'all. I don't want to get in y'all. But like Tez and Classic, y'all know each other. Y'all pretty much grew up together. So you would Classic, you wouldn't bring your wife to meet Tez, and Tez, you wouldn't bring your wife to meet Classic.
Don't
vet me. Don't hang out at barbecues or anything.
Hey, dog, you wasting. I'm gonna tell you, you wasting precious motherfucking time vetting me. You wasting time, nigga. You wasting all that time. We could have been getting to know each other just a little bit better every day. We could have been getting, because I'm telling you, bro. You could have been you could have been motherfucking you wasting time. You could have been getting to know me, bro, instead of vetting me. Don't vet me. I'm not the nigga to be vetted.
My thing plug is though. My thing is, this is just me. This is coming from mental health again. A lot of times, a lot of the stuff that we think or project kind of speak on. It can speak on you. Because like for me, I never had to worry about that. I don't worry about going to Plug House and have like I don't think that way. Like I don't even, like so going over our other boy house. Like I don't think like that. Like I don't
think like that.
I just don't that don't cross my mind. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't want nobody.
No, for me, that's hard for me to understand. I can't even relate. Like I
don't want nothing I gotta wait on. And I don't want your bro. That's the last thing on my motherfucking mind, dog, is disrespecting you, bro. I ain't with that shit.
I wish y'all
on that type of time, dog.
I wish Classic wasn't at work. Or Tez, you at work? I gotta hear this. I gotta understand. He said if a man who is called a friend happens to smash my wife, it was about to be allegedly for content purposes. He said me and Tez go way back in high school, and I don't know his girl. Don't care to.
I got the perfect video to go along with this on TikTok. I'm gonna send it to you.
And that's the thing is I'm be super trill with you, bro.
That's true, James.
I'm gonna be super trill with you, bro. Then
that's crazy.
Y'all ain't friends, dog. Y'all ain't friends. Y'all associates. I gotta be real with you. That is associate. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some associate shit. Cause like I ain't no thing for me to call wife. I call her when I get ready. I call her when I get fucking ready. I text her when I get ready. Because I would never do. I don't give a fuck if we beefing.
Yeah.
I would never try my dog. This two things we ain't going to hell or jail about none of these two things right here. It ain't gonna be your broad and no money. I tell you that. But off the tippy. See, we established these codes and shit when we were kids. We established this shit when we were kids, bro. I don't do none of that shit. I look at them up like you lose a certain portion of me being with you when you step out them two realms right there, money and abroad. Man, you don't get the fuck out my face. Cause I ain't about that shit, bro. I value the friendship.
Classic said he don't visit nobody but his parents. I see homies at events that I'm performing at. I'm real introvert. I do not.
I get it.
Dog. I get it. I'm not that far into introvertness, but I get where he's coming from.
Uncle Rock said, respect still here. Folks just lost their way too caught up trying to look hard or be seen like they forgot real ones move solid and give it how they want.
Call me what you like, pimp, and I love it. I love it, man. But I just don't do that shit, dog. That shit is not in the repertoire, my nigga. I'm not on that type of shit. And I'm not going. And if I feel like you like that, this shit is over because I can't be halfway in and halfway out. I'm not in there. I'm not that middleman for real.
Yeah.
I'm not on that type of shit. I'm no middleman for real. If I put you, let's put it on the street aspect. If I put you on the plug, if I introduce you to, I'm getting the fuck out the way and let you do what you need to do. If I facilitate and get the fuck out the way, that's what it is.
Let me ask them this though, plug, because maybe do you guys feel this way because of where you currently stay?
Yeah, it's got to be.
And like your experiences, I want to hear like what y'all, because when I'm looking at Ted said they do not value friendship here. I'm assuming he means Chicago. I hate to say it. The guys who do stay in their lanes and hit each other up periodically, but most of us do not hang out at our ages. And then Classic said, bruh, I done seen another man's wife look at me wrong at the wedding, bruh. I trust women as far as I can throw her, even mine, hypothetically speaking.
I dig, bro. But dog, a motherfucker, I promise you, dog. My partner, gals, bro. That shit is off, fucking dog. I'm telling you, dog. Like, if I don't give a fuck if it's an old acquaintance from high school, dog. I'm single, she's single, and she used to holler at my dog. I look funny as fuck walking into a place that my dog then hollered at this bro. I don't give a fuck if it was in high school, dog. I look funny. I feel funny as fuck. I feel weird as fuck to be with this motherfucking bro that had been with one of my niggas. Man, you crazy, man. That shit look crazy as hell. They look crazy as hell. Most motherfuckers, they cool with that. They cool with that. To me, that was a type of shit. It wasn't that. It was that type of shit. I'm not on that type of shit. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't move like that.
We got to get them out of Chicago, man. Y'all need to move.
Because that shit, dog, I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't never want to. The last thing I'm telling you, if I feel uncomfortable in any setting, I'm getting the fuck on. And I don't give a fuck that, damn, he left. I'm gone. I text you. I'm in the truck. I'm about to I ain't on that time. I'm not going to be uncomfortable around that. I am a motherfucking stomp down motherfucking friend, bro. And I don't tolerate none of that insubordination, nigga.
He said, I almost had to stomp a dude out at a club because his girl wanted me. I'm not going to your house if you ain't pulled up yet. Your chick can't get me no water or sandwich. Nothing.
Bro, you come to the crib. Hey, you come to the crib. Let me tell you something. Initially, everybody, you come to the crib. Initially, everybody getting served. Yeah. Then after that,
get your own stuff.
Man, the house is yours. Man, the house is yours. You are no. I am here as a host. I'm here to initially give you what's here. After that, that second round, motherfucker. They first round on me, second round on you, nigga. You better get comfortable, dog. Hey,
make them barbecue baked beans.
You dig, bro? I'm gonna lay down on the couch and be watching the game, nigga. Shit, you better open that fridge, man. You go in that fridge, bro.
It's weird though, because
wash your hand.
Hey, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, but I want to say because it's weird to me because like I remember when we all hung out together. My daughter was there, her boyfriend. We all hung out.
Yeah.
And like the next day, the first thing me and Plug talked about was like, man, I love that. Yeah. It was like a family, you know, like it was like natural. Like you didn't have to tell nobody what to do. Yeah. Everybody in their own world, you know what I mean? Like it didn't feel like it was something you had to like
forced. Nothing was forced. Because like in my house, I don't know what y'all do in yours. There's a lot of praying going down in here. So when you feel most motherfuckers go to sleep in that bit because it's peaceful. Mm-hmm. It's peaceful. Motherfucker lay back on that comfy couch, look at that screen for a little bit, and get the ticket off him, man. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm like, nah, nigga, rest. Nigga, rest.
I know
rest. Nigga, you to put that 40 in, this 50 in, this week 60 in, man. Rest, bro. Shit, you wake up with a throw on your ass. Wake up with a throw blanket on your ass.
Plug got that Rick Ross mansion, man. It put you to sleep. You be looking up at the TV before you know it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
But no, I think.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think that me, Norris, and Plug are more acceptable to it because that's what we do in the South. We're all from the South. You know, Plug's from Florida. I grew up Georgia. Norris, you from Louisiana. That's kickbacks are what we do here in the South. You know, and that's what we do. You know,
we show love. Like,
we show love. We love heavy in the South. Northern Chicago, I would even say New York, a lot of places. It's tough up, y'all. Northerners, y'all do things different up there, but it's a lot of love and family and camaraderie down here. And I also would say this too.
Cutthroat shit.
But Norris and Plug were also in the military, and in the military, you move and go to different places. You're there at these certain places 3, maybe 4 years top sometimes, or sometimes you get where you can stay longer than that, but you're constantly moving and making different friends and being in different environments. And those people try to make people feel at home because they're not at home anymore. So some military families, they do open up to each other more because they don't have that camaraderie anymore because they're away from their families. So that might be a lot where that comes from too, that where y'all are more open up to being in the environment and treating each other like family versus, no, you can't come around my girl type or around my wife type deal. So
I ain't even
that's just a
thinking
different
about
perspective
that.
to look at it.
I ain't even think about that shit. I'm not even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Like what kind of bitch am I picking?
He said maybe I'm the worst, but I swear I do not know people's significant others personally at all. Classic said, I appreciate the pure intentions. Respectfully, no thank you. Y'all at the meetup. I'm borderline awkward. Can't wait. Nah, you ain't awkward. I see you on your balls with
Nigga, you can't be as outspoken as you is, motherfucker, and talk about you awkward. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't make excuses for that shit, man. Don't make excuses for that crazy shit y'all do up there. Don't make no excuses for that shit. When you come down here, don't you act awkward around this motherfucker. You better come in this bitch and relax, nigga. Take them motherfucking shoes off, nigga, and put it up on that ottoman and fucking relax, man. Let your hair down, nigga. You ain't gotta have that shit tied up. Let them locks flow, nigga. Like mine, shit. Mine ain't long as yours here, but I'm gonna let them bitches flow. Go ahead.
I'm trying to picture their wedding. They gonna have an empty wedding.
It'll be a bunch of motherfuckers say, "Hey, how you doing?" Introducing themselves. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, you hear what?
You know, cuckoo.
Man, y'all, we gonna work on that, man. You know, we try to be a big
Southern hospitality, bro. And I don't be on no crazy shit, bro. I dig genuine people, man. I love genuine people, man. I dig.
But they said wedding, see they thinking alike.
Hey, River coming.
River TV. The colors are gonna be purple.
I can't put my hand on Classic. Classic might be serious, but I don't think Tez is that way. I think Tez has allowed culture to kind of mold him to a certain extent. I think Tez has a lot of good qualities because I watched Tez outside of his element today for a little bit. I watched him on something called the Ben Project podcast, and it was a totally different Tez. Like this was like
watch too much.
I thought I was watching like an anime Tez or something. Like it was a total. I think Tez has a good heart, man. Now Classic, I don't know if Classic is serious or not. Like it's hard because Classic just
he trolling.
Yeah, we talk all the time. Like we like so it's weird. I don't know, man.
Classic be trolling. That's all.
I'm serious, bro. Like when I got him on, I get him on the phone, bro. I feel like I'm talking to somebody I know, bro.
He said River gets what River wants.
Well, yeah, I know that. I know that on top.
We gotta make that happen.
I'm willing it to happen. Whoever she with right now, they breaking up. The universe gonna bring her to you, dog.
He said, Tez know how I am. He said, even in school, I kept me a bad B, and I had 2 homies. So your homies knew about your bad B, right?
Always.
We gonna break them in. No Diddy.
It's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, I tell you, like, this is what it is. Classic. You welcome, bro. You more than welcome, man. When we get together, man, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a time, bro. We're gonna have a time, man. We're gonna kick the bobo, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna cool, you know what I'm saying? I might come up out my thing, I might sip a little bit. I ain't been sipping, I ain't sipped in a little minute, man.
Yeah, at all, yeah.
We'll get some good whiskey or some good bourbon.
Your last drink probably almost, man, that was the summer when we went to the lounge. Yeah,
man. Yeah, man. I ain't been sipping at all, man. I've been chilling, bro. I'm like this here sober, dog. What you think? I'm getting a setting. I'm a cool lot, bro.
He said it can take me a minute to warm up. Nah, man. We the thermostat already set. You'll see.
Yeah, man.
And don't let the meetup be here in Texas. You meet some of my family. We turn it up.
Yeah, man. Just come on when you see man. Just give me a big old hug, bro. You know, I'm gonna give you a big ass hug. I'm a hugger. You know what I'm saying? Give you a hug. Everything gonna be straight, bro. Trust me.
See, I knew it was something with Ted. He said facts. He said, I'm telling you, the problem is information here. People weaponize it. I got tired of giving. Yeah, I see. I knew it. I knew with Ted. Because Ted, like when I watched Ted's today, I'm talking about Plug, you're gonna be like, why is he on this? Because dog, this is the question I asked Plug in these people chat. I said, what am I witnessing? I'm like, what I'm watching right now. I never seen this.
Hey, Tez, how old are you, Tez?
I'll get Tez 28.
He's 28?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I give him like 30, 31, 32.
No. Even classic classmate, so he got to be about 34, 37.
37, man. That's a good, comfortable age right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you're doing.
I knew it. He said Tez went through a lot of judgment in town. Tez had a heck of a road.
And that's why they.
Yeah.
That's good that y'all stay down.
Hey, and that right there is a foundation for a beautiful friendship, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of adversity, and you know what I'm saying, standing in the paint with your partner, that bring folks closer. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. A lot of people, you know, it's best when let's say the stronger, not strong, just a stronger influence. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't know his girl. Why? Why? Is you gonna fuck him? I'm saying, like, what you gonna do, nigga? You don't trust yourself? Don't trust me because I don't trust myself. He said, I'm cooking dynamite in the stove. You want to go? Man, hey.
They funny, man. They funny. But I do something with Ted.
Bro.
Yeah, you can see Ted. Like it's just something about Ted, man. Good guy, man. Like it was something about him. Like when I seen him on that other show today, I was like, okay, this different. Okay, I gotta let me watch a little bit.
If she get out of line, man, you doing your boy a favor. Because she'll get her, if she get out of line with the closest, she'll get away from the furthest. Yeah.
I agree with
that. Straight like that.
But we made good topics tonight. Good topics tonight.
Great show. Welcome back, Plug. We're glad to have you back.
Welcome back.
Don't be disappearing. We search high and low for you.
Man, I went to Atlanta last week. And I was in Houston this week. You know what I'm saying? I had to go see my Bucks play. We got the next game. This game we owe them an ass whooping, but the next game we've been giving them an ass whooping. Everybody always say they're the best in the NFC, but every time they come see me, they get their motherfucking ass whooped. I'm just saying.
Classy trying to get through work shifts with us. he said y'all keep cooking, y'all ain't tired. Go to 12 a.m.
Classy, I got to be up in the morning.
Yeah, I got to be up too. I got to Yeah, man. Because like real talk, man. The Eagles got to come see us next week. They got to come see us at the house. We got 2 back-to-back at the house. Before we head out to SeaTac, Seattle, Tacoma. You know what I mean? So
we play the Lions Sunday.
Yeah, the Jets coming to the house. We owe them one. Sorry you can't be there, Justin. God love me. That's why your ass on. That's the only reason why you're on concussion protocol, Playboy. Trust me, you'll be a clean bill of health next week. Next week you'll be a clean bill of health, and you'll be back out there firing away and running your ass off. But I'm trying to tell you, the reason why, because God love me. We're gonna get Jets what they deserve, and then when the Eagles come to the house, Saquon, you can get 250. But boy, we leaving with that victory, boy. Saquon might have a motherfucking Charlie horse. Our 12th man is alive in effect. You can't dim that light. It's called the sun, nigga. Our 12th man is the sun. All right. So y'all get ready out there, all you Eagle fans, and all you Jets fans. Just get ready for that belt to ass. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm saying it like that. And even if we do take an L, I'm gonna still be back the next week saying we're gonna put belt to ass.
Yeah, we got Chicago. We got Chicago. Then we got New York just to come back.
So it's bullshit everywhere, bro. You understand me? That was the first one. That was the first one. That bullshit everywhere. And this the second one. This the second one right here. Yeah. There go the second one right there. Yeah, and the top come off. Look at that pop. Look at Raymond James on the inside, bitch. Hey.
We was watching that. Me and Aiden was watching the game. And Aiden said something about Mayfield. I said, "What you know about Mayfield?" He said, "Mom, I be knowing." I said, "What?"
Y'all saw what Baker did, man. Y'all see, I was like, "Let him cook." Bro, hey, StubHub did me so dirty. I gotta tell y'all how StubHub did me. All right, in Atlanta, if you're facing the north side of the field, on the right side of the field is visitors. It says it on when you get in the ticket, it says visitors on this side. I don't know what the fuck went on. So I buy my ticket on the visitor side in Atlanta in the same section where I bought. Bro, I had amazing tickets, bro. I was in section 114, lower level, Xfinity Gate.
Yeah.
In NRG. But I'm on goddamn Houston side. It's me and another little white boy up front. And I'm like, I can't believe this shit. I'm over here in enemy territory. When I tell you them boys was so loud, like they was purposely trying to be loud in my ear. But boy, you should have seen the hush come over the crowd when Rashad White put that ball in the end zone. That shit went. And I'm telling you, the dudes by here talking, they were talking to me. And I'm talking to them, this, that, and the third. Bro, as soon as they scored, I turned around to say something. The motherfuckers had vanished. Like it was like David Blaine, bitch. It was like David Blaine, David Copperfield, them boys, they disappeared. I ain't never seen nobody leave that fast.
So Classic trying to hold us up. Classic's got a question. I just said. Let me read it. Let me read it. Baker is better than Allen.
Death. On this end, you got that calm, peace. And on this end, you got violence.
He said, what does betray look like in the South? Are y'all saying, no, it exists?
Violence.
Absolutely. You just gotta know. You gotta know who's around you.
But I'm gonna tell you this: betrayal exists, but you don't allow betrayal to change who you are as a man. Like I'm not gonna live my life worrying about betrayal or worrying about if a man's looking at my woman. Like that's not how I'm gonna walk around and live life. Like I choose a whole nother path. That's tiring. If you think you gotta walk around and protect everything, like nah.
Shit, man, I gotta keep my money. I gotta keep my mind on my business. You know what I'm saying? That's the least of my work, dog. That's the least of my worries, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he's scheming on, he wasting his motherfucking time. You trying to ruffle my feathers? You wasting your time. I'm not even saying.
And is it really betrayal when a person who you thought was yours can be taken anyway?
You just made a mistake.
Yeah.
You made a mistake in your choice. Choose wisely. At the court.
Yeah.
You just made a mistake, bro. You chose the wrong partner. It is what it is. You chose the wrong partner. But if you've known him this long, you've been fucking up for years. You've been fucking up for a decade, right? A nigga you couldn't even trust.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, my best man slept with my wife. Like, for real, nigga? You mean all this time you ain't seen no signs that this nigga was a slime ball? Damn. Then dog, you are a horrible judge of character. You chose the wrong bitch and friend. You need to be in solitude. You don't need to be around nobody. You're a horrible judge of character.
And see, that's what they believe.
You shouldn't be avoiding these things. You didn't skip ground level one, nigga. Ground level one is choosing wisely.
He said, Tez and I have mutual associates that are men, and they weaponize information against other men because they gay.
Because they some bitch. There you go. They some bitch ass niggas. They some bitch ass niggas.
That's you can answer that. You can answer that for yourself. If a guy is going around weaponizing information on a man, that ain't no man. No man.
This is what you do. First step, Get the fuck out of Chicago. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come on down to the South. You probably need you a good Southern woman. That's what it is.
Well, damn.
That's
she is spoken. She
that's
is spoken.
That's
She is
sad.
spoken.
Hey man, I pray for y'all, man. I hate that that's what y'all grew up in, dog. Like I really do.
Yeah.
Like that's sad, dog. Like,
Man, just pack up all your White Sox hats, man, and come on.
Come on, yeah,
Come
look,
on,
you can wear that down here. It's fine. You can wear it.
You're gonna get more elbow room over here anyway, dog. You're gonna be on top of motherfuckers, man. You're gonna get more elbow room out here.
Come on to Texas. Yeah, Tez, come on down. Classic, come on down to Texas, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they build a home a minute.
Hey, Soul Studio looking like a damn apartment. Got a lot of elbow room down here, man. Plenty of elbow room, man.
Don't believe
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go lay my
y'all don't believe plug either, man. This is my whole house right here.
Shit.
The bed right there.
Boy, hey, if I fell on hard time, but I know I got me somewhere to go stay. Boy, I got a whole side. I got a whole side to myself. Shit. Shit, boy. Hey, and they got that new smell. Nigga don't even need no Febreze in that bitch. That bitch still smell like they just built that bitch.
But it still smell like fresh paint. Not a fresh paint smell.
Allegedly for content purposes, man. That's allegedly.
But laminate's immaculate, nigga. What you talking about, y'all, nigga? You better come on down to Texas, boy. I'm trying to tell you, elbow room, nigga. Elbow room.
He said my greatest weakness is square cut pizza. Oh, you can find whatever you want in Texas.
Shit.
Absolutely.
We got great pizza spots down here, man. Great pizza.
Feeling this thing. Everybody, y'all up here playing, man. It's about to be 11 o'clock, man. And it's 12
man.
And it's 12 where I'm at.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
We out, man.
Yeah, man.
What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.